Bitcoin flat, the latest third quarter earnings wrap, and happy birthday to the Bitcoin white paper. This is CoinDesk Daily. I'm your host, Christine Lee. Bitcoin range bound sitting between $72,000 and $73,000 Thursday, within striking distance of its all-time high touched in March. The broader digital asset market has fallen 0.6% as measured by the CoinDesk 20 index, Bitcoin gaining almost 6% in the last week, so the temporarily muted price action may point toward profit taking. Nevertheless, spot Bitcoin ETFs registered $893 million of inflows on Wednesday, a second consecutive day of over 850 million. This strong showing was almost entirely attributable to BlackRock. MicroStrategy plans to raise $42 billion to buy more Bitcoin over the next 3 years. During a third quarter earnings call Wednesday, Executive Chair Michael Saylor outlined the company's so-called 21-21 plan, which calls for $21 billion of equity raises and $21 billion of debt offerings over the next 3 years to add to their corporate Bitcoin treasury. MicroStrategy's last disclosure was in mid September when it announced the purchase of over 7,400 Bitcoins. That brings its holdings to over 250,000 Bitcoins, acquired for a total of almost $10 billion, or at an average price of roughly 39,000 each. At Bitcoin's current price, their Bitcoin trove is worth over $18 billion. Shares are lower by 3% at Thursday's US market open, but remain roughly 250% higher year to date. Robinhood shares falling 14% Thursday morning, but a JP Morgan research report saying the profit taking is hardly surprising given the stock has more than doubled this year. JP Morgan saying the company's third quarter results show a quote, seasonal deceleration in the business after a robust first half of 2024 with record net deposit growth, and raised its price target to $33 from $30. Meanwhile, more profit taking from Coinbase shares, which are down almost 8% Thursday after third quarter net revenue missed estimates. JP Morgan saying institutional interest in the stock is growing as it becomes a more important component of various equity indices, adding the U.S. presidential election is an important short-term catalyst for both Coinbase and the crypto industry and may lead to a more benign regulatory backdrop. Finally, in one last bit of fake Toshi news, another pretender named Stephen Mola claims to be the pseudonymous creator of Bitcoin. Reporting from London, BBC correspondent Joe Tidy posting on X, quote, Mr. Mola is showing a series of easy-to-fake screenshots. I asked if he will move some of the Genesis Bitcoins to finally prove he is Satoshi. He said he will in the next few months. I have left the conference. That's it for CoinDesk Daily. Get more updates on CoinDesk.com, and we'll see you next time.